guys, welcome back to Kendi Beauty. So today is so exciting because I have been waiting for Melt Cosmetics to drop a new collection ever since they came out with the She's and Parties palettes. I love their collections. I feel like they do such a good job with their whole collections. Some of their palettes have been, you know, for the most part, as of like the last, I don't know, year or so, they've been really good. There's been one or two that haven't been like my absolute favorites, but as a whole, I think Melt Cosmetics does a beautiful job on their packaging, their palettes, and when I saw that they were doing a Beetlejuice collection, I was just like, oh my gosh. And then I was kind of like, well, that's a little bit odd for Christmas, you know, because when I think of Beetlejuice, I think of Halloween. Maybe it got delayed, but then once I saw the palettes, I was like, okay, I get it. The green and the red, it all screams like holiday, sort of fall holiday vibes to me. And Melt Cosmetics always does things like off the cuff, outside the box anyways, so it actually really doesn't surprise me that they're doing a Beetlejuice collection for their holiday collection. I'm so glad they're doing a holiday collection. I was hoping they would. So I'm so glad I was able to get my hands on it, because the last couple big collections like this have been like the more collection. I wasn't able to get my hands on that one. So I'm so happy I was able to get this one. Alright, so if you guys are new here, thank you so much for watching. Make sure you subscribe to my channel, tap the bell so you can be notified of all the new upcoming videos, because we look at and play with a lot of new makeup here at Kendi Beauty. There's giveaways coming up and the holidays are still approaching, so it's a lot of fun here. And yeah, there is a lot in this collection, so let's get right into it. Alright, so first, before we get started, I do just want to give you guys, so you can have a little bit of background on the collection. So the collection does actually launch November 25th at 12 p.m. PST. It is the Melt Beetlejuice collection. I don't know, right now it's saying $4.56. I don't know how much it's going to be. And then it says Beetlejuice, Beetlejuice, Beetlejuice collection is here. Our biggest collection yet, and it's packed with newness. 2 new pressed pigment palettes with color stories that keep getting weirder and weirder. Gel liners, bullet lipsticks, and 3 completely new categories with head-spinning formulas that will make your millennium. New multi-use paint, foiled liquid lipsticks, and mascara, complete with utterly gothic accessories inspired by Lydia Dietz. And the collection includes a whole lot of stuff. It includes the Waiting Room Pressed Pigment Palette, the Recently Deceased Pressed Pigment Palette, the Supernatural Lash Mascara, the Supernatural Lash Curler, 125 Years Ultra Matte Gel Liner, the Afterlife Ultra Matte Gel Liner, the Utterly Alone Pigment Paint, Miss Argentina Ultra Matte Lipstick, Ghost with the Most Ultra Matte Lipstick, Calypso Iridescent Lipstick, It's Showtime Electrip Lip Paint, Weirder and Weirder Electrip Lip Paint, Strange and Unusual Electrip Lip Paint, a Lydia Mirror, and then a Lydia brush set in the Sand Warm Clutch. It includes a round detail short number 28 brush, a medium shading number 29 brush, a detail blend 830, a 516 lip brush, and an 820 tapered blend. Ooh, let me just warn you guys, this collection is big, and here she is. Oh my gosh, I'm regretting this. This is huge. This is absolutely huge. But I love the packaging, like the neon green. It's so stunning. Okay, and then this is the first drawer that comes out, and you've got this really cute little mirror. Then we've got this really nice, like, crushed faux leather feeling. It feels like real leather. And then you've got all of these brushes, which I'm so excited to try out those brushes. One in particular looks right up my alley for shimmers. And then I can't open this all the way because of the ribbon, and I don't want to like ruin the box, but isn't this just so, I'm trying to get a better angle of it, so stinking cute on the inside, you guys. And then you've got the palettes and the eyeliners and the lipsticks, everything else right here. Alright, now let's get on to creating our look. Alright, and I do have to say that the packaging is definitely really wowing me on this PR box, on the palettes themselves, like just even the outside. Like, look at how pretty that is. It's so freaking cute and adorable. And you know what, actually, before we create our look, I do want to like swatch the lips products for you guys, and yeah, let's do that first before we get a full face of makeup on and create our look. Yeah, because I just want to show you guys the stuff first. So, okay, so here's the mascara and the eyelash curler. Let's give this a little tester. Ooh, it is a good quality eyelash curler. From what I can see, I'm going to put the mascara on, and then we're going to use the eyelash curler again, because that's kind of... Oh, yes. I love that it's thick. Okay. Certain people have certain types of things that they like with mascara. A lot of people like a thinner formula. Are you done yet over there? My dog, he's really old. One of our dogs is really old, and he just keeps coughing and coughing. All right, lay down, bud. Anyway, but I like a chunkier, sort of thicker formula like this. I actually really like this mascara a lot. I'm really excited about this because it reminds me of my YSL Shock Extreme, and I have a feeling it's a better price than that. You know, mascara though is tricky, like you kind of have to wear it throughout the day, but so far I like the mascara a lot actually, so that's good. I am gonna now recurl my lashes. Alright, yeah, so far I'm really liking those products. Okay, and now we've got these 3 eyeliners. One is a, so the purple one is a pigment paint, so I'm not sure what the difference with that is. And then the lime chartreuse, the Afterlight, is an ultra matte gel liner, and so is the gray 125 years is an ultra matte gel liner as well. When I think of pigment paints, I think of like P. Louise, so I don't know though if it's anything like that or not. Ooh, do you guys see how pretty this is? Oh my gosh, it's definitely it's really, really pretty. It's not matte, it's got like a sheen to it. How freaking pretty is that, you guys? How pretty is that? Like, oh my gosh, I'm getting so excited to play around with everything. This is the gray one. Very opaque. That's not really, none of these are actually like coming across as matte, even though it says that they're matte. Alright, and then we've got, last but not least, the Afterlight, and I'm super excited about that one. I think that's like what made me like, you know, there was a lot of hype around this collection, there really was, but I think the colors, like the purple and that chartreuse yellow, you guys know that I love like bright colors, so you know, the gray I could have done without the gray. But so there's those, and let's just see, like, I'm just gonna see how transfer proof these are. Yeah, so they do definitely take a while to dry down. I mean, granted, I just put them on, but I think they will dry down. You just have to give it time, because I do feel like they're sticking a little bit. And actually the purple is like not coming off, and that was the first one, so I'm sure they'll be fine. You just got to give them time to dry down on the eyes. And now let's play with the lips. I'm so excited about those too. And I really am loving this packaging on the lipsticks. So pretty. Okay, so which one is this as well? Okay, so this is Miss Argentina right here. Should I swatch it? Wow, okay. So this is more of a pink. That's super exciting. I thought it was going to be more of a red, but it's more of a pink. I'm liking that, you guys, because to be quite honest, you know what this smells like too? It smells like the Kylie lipsticks, like that same smell. I wonder if it's the same lip. Okay, so it does build up. It gets more redder, as you guys can see. All right, now it's definitely red. But it's still got like a pink undertone. I don't know. It's not really red. I like this red a lot, actually. I just think this packaging is so, so cute. And it's definitely got a little bit of sheen. I would say that this is definitely like a matte. It's called an ultra matte lipstick, but there is some sheen to it. It's not like a dry matte. So I'm liking the formula so far. It reminds me of the Kylie lipsticks a lot. Okay, next up we have Ghost with the Most, which is this really, really pretty green color. And now on the lips, I'm scared. Ooh. I don't ever wear this kind of lipstick. Like, I don't know. Lipstick, I'm more like a nude person. It's so funny because I like really colorful eyeshadows. But then when it comes to lips, like I like buying colorful lipsticks, but then I never end up wearing them. Okay, so this formula on this one is definitely feeling a little bit drier. Definitely more matte to me than the Argentina one. Yeah, this definitely feels like a different formula. Ooh, I do like that though. This is also called an ultra matte lipstick. I know I didn't do a perfect job. You guys will just have to bear with me, okay? But I really do like that. I really like this green one too. All right, and then last but not least, we have this one called Calypso. Ooh, okay, and this is not an ultra matte. This one is an iridescent. Ooh, she's pretty. Okay. They all smell different too. That's so weird. Like this one smells more fruity. The Argentina one smelled more like vanilla cake-ish. The green one really didn't have a scent at all. I like that these are like sturdy matte lipsticks. Like when I apply like lipstick, I do apply a lot of pressure. I don't know why that is. I don't know if it's because my lips are sort of wrinkly or what the case is, but I tend to like apply a lot of pressure. And I'm feeling like no give on the other end of the lipstick, which I'm really happy about because actually more recently I've had some lipsticks that haven't held up, where it was like I would apply pressure and the whole lipstick would just kind of move to the side on me. I really like this color a lot, a lot, a lot. That is so pretty. All right, now on to the liquid lips. Okay, so first up we have Strange and Unusual. Really, really pretty. It's like a glittery, kind of iridescent pink. It's called Electro Lip. I think it's called Electrip Lip Paint. My eyes are bad. I can't see. Ooh. This feels very, very moisturizing on the lips. Like, I'm surprised. Like, it's wet feeling and it feels good. Not like a regular, it smells good too. Not like a regular matte liquid lipstick. I do like the applicator because it has some bend to it. Wow, melt. I like this formula on this liquid lip a lot. It feels very like wet and moisturizing, but then it dries down very fast. Look at how pretty this is. Okay. All right, next up we have It's Showtime. Oh my God. This is so pretty. Oh yeah, here's the swatch. This is so friggin' pretty. Wow. Do you guys see this amazingness on the lips? Alright, and then last but not least we have Weirder and Weirder. And there it is. It's a very dark. There is a little bit of like burning on my lips, but that just could be because they're getting raw from putting so much on and off. Again, I'm getting that Kylie Cosmetics, I don't know how to describe it. It's like a distinct smell that all of her liquid lips have. It's like a vanilla sort of a smell. Alright, and this is a little dark. I like it, but I don't usually wear dark colors like this. Alright, you guys, so now finally, I think we're gonna finally create a look here with the two palettes. Oh my goodness, and I completely just blanked out, completely forgot to tell you guys that there will be a giveaway, and I will be giving away one of these huge, beautiful Melt Cosmetics Beetlejuice PR boxes. This is a really big giveaway for me and my channel. I don't usually do giveaways this big, so there's going to be some additional rules. I am going to be doing Vlogmas and then some other holiday types of videos. I will be announcing the winner of this PR box then, so make sure you watch all the videos coming up here in December, because I will be announcing the winner in one of those videos. And I will need you guys to leave 3 comments on this video and a comment on all of the Vlogmas videos. Like this video, give it a thumbs up. Make sure, this is very important because I've seen a lot of you guys that I went to basically give you guys the giveaway, and then I noticed that your subscription to my channel is not public. So this is a must. You have to be publicly subscribed to my channel. So make sure you check out how to do that. It's something in the settings on your YouTube, I believe. Just make sure that your subscriptions are public when you are subscribed to my channel, so that I can see that you are publicly subscribed, and share this video with a friend. So 3 comments down below on this video. Give this video a thumbs up, share with a friend. Make sure you're publicly subscribed to my channel. Make sure when you subscribe, your subscription is public. I can't say it enough because there's just been so much confusion about this. And then also comment a comment on my Vlogmas Christmas videos coming up in December. Alright, you guys, so now on to our look. Okay, so I did prime my eyes with a P. Louise base. We're going to use both palettes, and I am super excited about these brushes. I love that some of them are like smaller for people who have like smaller or hooded eyes. I'm really, really liking that. We are going to test out the qualities. I'm going to go in with this, they're not numbered, but this little sort of blender brush. And I'm going to go into the crease with the shade, should I do No Exit or Obituary? You know, I think I'm going to go in with No Exit, which is the darker one. Why not? Ooh, this is reminding me of She's in Parties already. I am really, really liking this. Okay, I think I'm going to have to switch to a smaller brush. I do like this though. This is a good brush, I can tell already, but I need something it's going to do like a little bit more detailed work for me. Oh yeah, and this was the waiting room palette that I used. I don't know if I mentioned that or not. So now I'm going to go into the recently deceased palette, and I'm going to go into this shade right here called Lost Souls. And now right over top of that, I'm going in with this light purple shade from the deceased palette called Bio Exorcist. So far, I'm really liking that all of these mattes are blending out really nice. They're not patchy. For being purples, I don't really see a lot of patchiness. They're very, very pigmented and opaque. And there's not a lot of fallout either, so that's really a plus. Alright, now I'm going in with this bright sort of green shade called Beetlejuice, I think it's called. Maybe I should have put like a white base down first. Okay, so now I think I'm gonna go in. We're gonna go in with this Utterly Alone pigment paint. And I'm just gonna kind of I'm actually gonna like use this to cut the crease. This may be like a huge mistake and hot mess. I don't know. We're gonna find out. And now I'm just going in on the outside with it as well. Alright, and now in the middle I'm gonna go in with this Afterlife gel liner. And I really like this brush right here. It's kind of like a flat definer brush, but it's perfect for cutting the crease. Oh, love, love, love that brush. Okay. All right, so now I'm gonna go over top of that liner with this Neurotic shade. I think it's bright enough. I think it'll be bright enough. I'm gonna go over the purple paint with this Little Accident shade. You don't have to, like, obviously the paint is pigmented enough, but I just want to lighten it up a little bit, and I want to test out all the shades, so I just want to use everything. Sort of wrapping that around the Neurotic shade. And this shade is called Little Accident. Ow. These shimmers, you guys, are amazing, amazing, amazing shimmers. So, so pretty. Alright, now for the inner corner, I'm going back in with the Afterlife. And then I'm carrying it down underneath my eye. And then I am going to go in with the Utterly Alone on the outer under eye area. Alright, you guys, so I'm going to clean everything up. I'm going to do the other side, put foundation, lashes, concealer, all that jazz on, and then we'll be back to do our lips and have our final thoughts on this collection. Alright, you guys, so this is it. This is our final look. Now I'm going in with It's Showtime on the lips. Alright, so you guys, my overall thoughts on this collection are just everything was just amazing. Both palettes I thought blended beautifully. The shimmers worked great. The mattes worked great. The brushes worked great. I love those brushes. I really do like the mascara. Would I have liked to see a little bit more shade differentiation in some of the palettes? Yeah, like maybe throw in like an extra shade in the red palette and an extra shade in the green, you know, in the waiting room and in the deceased. But besides that, I think that these shadows overall like did an amazing job. I really like this fun, colorful look that we created together. I love the lipsticks and the lippies. Honestly, I liked the paint, the eye paint, and the liners. There wasn't one thing that was just like, that didn't work for me. The packaging was beautiful and gorgeous, and the names of the shades of the shadows were cute. Just everything was great all the way around, and Melt Cosmetics always does an amazing job on their collections. I'm so glad I picked this up. It is coming out the 25th, which is today or yesterday, so I would suggest that you guys pick up a few items. You know, you don't need this whole big collection. I love reviewing collections and I love getting these big collections, but you know, for you guys at home, you may not want the whole collection, and that's fine. You know, just pick up a shadow palette or the you know, some lips. I just think it's such a gorgeous collection. I just kind of wish that they had released it a little bit earlier, like back in Halloween, because like this is a vibe. Like this is like definitely more of a Halloween vibe, but I do feel like the waiting room palette is very sort of red and Christmassy, and you can do like the reds and greens for Christmas, so I get it. And Mel always does things outside the box, off the cuff, and I love it. I just love it. None of the shadows gave me any problems. Like I said, I'm really pleased all the way around. Make sure you guys, you know, enter that giveaway so you have a chance to win this lovely collection. As always, thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you in my next video. Bye-bye.